All right. So welcome to our seventh lecture, where yeah, so where we are going to continue about the wireframes. Okay. So let's. By the way, just raise your hands जिसने अपना wireframe का assignment complete किया हुआ. Whoever has completed their assignments, please raise your hands. That's it. Only two. Three. All right. So we'll start with Riya. Please present your screen.
Sir, I'll show you. I'm not sure if it's that complete or not, but I'll just show you
That's fine.
once.
Whatever the update is, that's fine. Am I audible to everyone? Guys, am I audible to you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Okay. ठीक है. So this is for. I guess you're on mute, Stuti. Sorry.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, is it visible now? I have made it like this.
This is you have made this for what?
That made one.
Okay, but we wanted an app. I guess you've created a website for that, or this is an app.
This is no. I guess I made the web page. I guess
Okay. Okay. No worries. ठीक है, but fine. At least you know what is wireframe. That's okay.
yeah.
Cool, cool. What are the other screens?
This much I've made,
Okay.
and over here I have made this, but I don't know if it's right or not.
That's fine. Right or wrong is a separate story, of course, because we are learning. So it doesn't matter whether it is right or wrong. But ठीक है. At least you guys are putting your thoughts, so which is good thing. ठीक है.
Yeah.
Next, Pratham,
Yes.
you can share your screen.
So is it visible?
Not yet. Yes, now it is.
Yeah, so I have made the homepage for the Made Finder app as of now.
Okay.
The sizes and all are different. Like the gap between these all is different and all that needs to be improved. But this is the wireframe which I made.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
There's only one screen.
Yeah, sir. As of now, I have only made the homepage.
Okay. Cool. Chalo, no worries. Next was Akshay. Yeah.
Is it visible, sir?
Yeah.
So this is for the FitLife website desktop view,
Okay.
and the same for the mobile view. I have just created the home page,
That's fine. That's fine. That's good.
and this is for the Made Finder app. Let's see loading screen, login screen, and verification.
Perfect. ठीक है. Perfect. All right. This is fine. Anyone else who has completed the assignment or at least attempted it? Ashish, Aditya, Bhavika, Nishu, Nishi, Stuti, Supriya. Stuti has mentioned to me. That's fine. Supriya. All right. No one? चलो ठीक है. No worries. All right. Supriya, have you completed the assignment or at least attempted the assignment? All right. ठीक है. I request everyone to please spend some time and work on the assignments, because it's the assignment, it's the task that I give that will make your portfolio, right? Just give me a second. All right. So now what we'll do is we'll start with the wireframe. Okay. So last time हमने navigation देखा था. So now we'll build on that only. Let me just share my screen. It's taking a while to load. Yes. Thank you. All right. So I hope my screen is visible. So now going back to our uh, sitemap. No. Where is my architecture? Why can't I see the architecture? Strange. Can someone see the personas? I think it's this. This is not. So sorry for this, but I cannot locate my file for some reason, which had the architecture of the it's very strange. It's not the one. Can someone remember as to? Oh, this is very strange.
पर्सोना के बाजू में है शायद.
Sorry?
It was down below besides
Okay,
also now.
correct. No, I got it. It was in draft. I was finding it under recent. So sorry for that. Okay. So now coming to this. Okay. So in the sitemap, we finalize that these are the screens that we want on the app. Correct. Now we'll follow the sitemap. This is where the sitemap is required when we start the wireframe. So the very first screen that we need or the module that we need is this. The authentication module, the onboarding module. Correct. So the first screen that we will have is a splash screen. So splash screen we saw the other day, right? That we have this. So in the wireframe, we will just add the logo. That's it. Made find add. That's it. Okay. Yeah. That's the splash screen. That's fine. Then post that we have our onboarding, which is this user onboarding. Oops. So when we see the user onboarding, these are the typical user onboardings. Correct. Where we have some image or some illustration, something on the top and three carousel. So now this particular component, this particular thing where we have the first active, then we have two dots. So this is called as a carousel, also called as a slider. Okay. But a carousel is where you have multiple things scrolling together. So you can also call it a slider. So here what we'll do is we will have some sort of an image. It can be of our app, it can be an illustration, something, sorry, something like this. Then we'll have some text. The best app to find the maids nearby. We'll use the font size 24. Then we will also create a sort of carousel. So this is known as pagination. These three dots, these three. I request every one of you all to please be on mute. Thank you. Yeah. So this is called as pagination, right? These dots that we see. So the first one is active, so we'll make it a little different. We can either have only this much, yeah, or the second option is we can also have one liner, but we'll just skip this. We won't need that one liner. Instead, we'll just keep this here and a button, a call to action button for the users to proceed to next. So they can either slide the sliders or they can click next. I hope everyone is following. Next. ठीक है अब ऐसे ही हम तीनों बना लेंगे we'll say it as on boarding 1 2 3 so यहाँ पर we will have some other text and then here we will have a third one active. We'll say it as continue, right? So iska we will see multiple approach. So the one is this. So now let's see. Let's create a prototype for this. We'll just click here and we'll select smart animate, linear and smart animate. That's it. Now let's see how it is. We'll remove the flow. We don't need the flow. This is the first one. So yes. And we don't need the flow. We'll get rid of the flow. On the prototype setting, we will select iPhone 13 mini because we have taken the slide also of iPhone 13, which is the smallest one. Okay. And let's preview it. Okay. Now when I click on this, yeah, so you see we can see that the pagination is animated. So animation is just a part of it, that's fine. But this is how you prototype, you link everything, right? Keep some space here where it's better for us to, yes. Now let's see the second approach of this onboarding. Now the problem here is the user has to compulsory view all the 3 points, correct? And only then we'll be able to log in after this. Instead of this, what we'll do is we'll just add one button here, get started. And if someone wants to see the slider, they can swipe it because that's a very known approach, correct? So we'll have the get started button. So this get started will directly take us to the login screen. Okay. So now, for example, just for the flow purpose, we say login. Yeah, login. Yeah. We'll have a lot of things in the login, but we'll see one by one. Now, in this approach, what will happen is the moment user clicks on get started, we will move here. Yeah, here. But for example, if someone swipes, then we move on to second screen. Yeah, and if someone swipes the other way, then they'll go to the previous screen. We'll create that. Okay. Now let's see that sort of a yeah, prototype. So if I click on this, now I am clicking on this card. Yeah? So this thing is moving, correct? And then if I click again, it is going back because we have created that prototype, right? And if I click on this, so it has become twice. Tap. All right. So we cannot, right? Basically, it's here. That's it. That's it. That's it. Yeah. So there's no back. Okay. Cool. Yeah. So then if you see, this tells us that there's something on get started. So now get started has become the login screen. So far clear, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Okay, perfect. So now let's do this. Design this very quickly and then we'll move ahead to the login screens. I'll just keep it here so that you guys can, I
Same thing
can,
we have to design, sir.
sorry?
We have to design the same thing which you did.
Yes, yes, right now. You only have 5 minutes for this. There's not much that you have to do. Just 5 minutes, huh? The artboard size is 375 by 812. That is iPhone 13 mini. Also, a new batch is starting on 3rd of June. So if your friends or anyone in your family is willing to join, the registrations are open. And there is an early bird discount for them also. So they can check out the website. Two minutes to go. Keep on designing something or the other every single day. Like जो मिलता है उसको कॉपी करते रहो, एप्स को कॉपी करते रहो, वेबसाइट को कॉपी करते रहो. डोंट वेट फॉर द लेक्चर्स. अगर असाइनमेंट कंप्लीट हो जाता है, आस्क मी फॉर मोर असाइनमेंट्स. ऐसे तो किसी का हुआ नहीं है, बट स्टिल कीप ऑन डिजाइनिंग एवरी सिंगल डे. टाइम निकालना पड़ेगा. ओनली देन यू विल बी एबल टू गेट अ जॉब इफ यू हैव द पोर्टफोलियो. कोर्स के बेस पे आज तक किसी को यूआई यूएक्स में जॉब नहीं मिली है. It's the portfolio that matters, not the degree, not the course. All right, time up. Done, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so sorry, I'm opening the group. What you'll have to do is you'll have to post the screenshots in the group. Okay, right now. Just a second, group permission. Uh, yes, so now you all can send the message. Just send the screenshots, nothing else, of the screens that you have designed. Please don't send us document, just send us an image. It gets difficult to see is. Okay, 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 okay. Fine. So बटन को हमेशा प्रोमिनेंट कलर रखो. सो जो ग्रे रखा है प्रथम उसको ब्लैक करना, बिकॉज बटन हमेशा प्रोमिनेंटली अलग से दिखना चाहिए.
Okay, sir.
रिया, रिया टेक्स्ट नहीं है आपके इसमें. वी नीड द टेक्स्ट. एंड स्प्लैश स्क्रीन भी नहीं है. आपने लॉगिन लिखा है आगे. क्यों कॉपी गलत कर रहे हो? ठीक है, अक्षय ने तो आई गेस ये बना दिया था, बट इट्स फाइन. रिया प्लीज फिक्स इट. देयर इज नो टेक्स्ट इन योर दिस. एंड ऑल्सो जो आपका फर्स्ट वाला है उसमें आपने गेट स्टार्टेड लिखा है, वेयर इज द फर्स्ट थिंग इज
Yes.
नेक्स्ट नेक्स्ट
Next.
एंड देन गेट स्टार्टेड.
Okay.
हाँ, और जो नीचे वाला है उसमें लॉगिन नहीं है, गेट स्टार्टेड है. Watch closely. As a designer, you have to be very observant about very
Okay.
small things, right? These minute details is what makes you designer, not just knowing Figma. I mean, this is for everyone, not only for you. थोड़ा ज्ञान भी जरूरी है. Others, स्तुति, सुप्रिया, प्रथम ने तो भेज दिया. भाविका, आदित्य. Okay, get started. Get started. Okay. All right. Cool. चलो. Good attempt. किया सबने, ठीक है. And now let's move on to the login. Now before login, since this is a new app, what we want is we want them to first sign up. Correct? We want them to first sign up. So instead of login, they'll move to the sign up first, or say create account. ठीक है? I hope everyone can see my screen. Yeah. ठीक है. Create account, and then we will have fields. Correct? अभी मैं साइज वाइज नहीं बता रहा हूँ. It's just layouting. ठीक है? Simple layouting. A very low fidelity wireframe, if I have to put it that way. Okay, so we'll first ask them for their. Always see कि जब मैं fonts use कर रहा हूँ, there is a hierarchy. कि ये बड़ा है title, but this cannot be of the same size, right? इसलिए it has to be smaller. And again, this, yes. So we'll first ask them for their mobile number. ठीक है? Now, if you think, अगर मैं यहाँ पर आता हूँ, right, as a user, तो मैं यहाँ देखता हूँ, ठीक है, create account. ठीक है, यहाँ मैं लोगो भी डालूंगा ऊपर. So I'll just create मेड फाइंडर का लोगो. मेड फाइंडर, ठीक है, whatever is. हमने ऊपर एक लोगो डाल दिया. This is the logo. Now this is the title, this is the field. अब if you think कि अगर सिर्फ मैं इतनी स्क्रीन रखूं, right? So I'll pick up a name, मेरे को सिर्फ जवाब देना, ठीक है? सुप्रिया. That अगर मैं इतनी स्क्रीन रखता हूं, जैसे मैंने गेट स्टार्टेड किया, मैं यहाँ पर आया. So what would be the first event or first thing that the user will do on the create account screen? If you are a user, what will you do, Supriya? If you are the user and if you see this screen, what would be your first thing that you will do? Supriya, can you hear me? Acha, Stuti, what will you do?
Sir, I will mobile number.
Sorry?
I will type in my mobile number.
Correct. So your first step would be tapping on mobile number, correct?
Yes.
Correct. So now that's an additional step for the user. That user has to tap on the mobile field, correct? So that's why what we will do is, I'll just get the keyboard out up front. So that's why what we will do is, हम इस पे by default keyboard बता देंगे. Right? So now Stuti, tell me what would be your first thing that you will do?
Sir, after typing the mobile number, I will get an OTP. So I will move forward to the OTP page.
नहीं, वो तो समझ में आ गया. My point is, पहली बात तो यहाँ पर कीबोर्ड गलत है हमारा. We'll use it somewhere else. We will have a number keyboard, right? Because we are only allowed to enter number, correct?
Yes.
So now my first step would be typing in the numbers, है ना? Correct? Yes or no?
Yes.
हाँ, ठीक है. So now just look at the difference. अगर मैं ये रखता हूँ, ठीक है, and let me prototype this, ये है, and then tap on this, and then I go to this. So now look at the difference in the user experience. User experience UX is not designing the wireframe just as it is. It has to be thought through. Clear? So now when I'm here, I click on get started, I get to this screen. I see, okay, fine, mobile number. I need to add the mobile number. User may not feel this, but as a designer, we have to think, correct? But I click on this, oh, then the keyboard comes up and then I will type, correct? So there are two steps, right? One, and then I type. Instead of this, now imagine we directly go to this screen where the keyboard is open. Okay. Now when I click on get started, I come here directly. So my first step would be typing in the number. That saves steps for the user, correct? Is everyone following? Yes or no? Perfect. So this is how you think, that how you can make life easier for the user. That's the job of a UX designer. Clear? So we'll get rid of this particular screen completely. We'll move here. Okay. Now we have the mobile number. Now we need to enter the OTP. So we'll go to the OTP and always keep a habit of renaming the artboards. ठीक है. So now we need the OTP, right? So अब OTP का अगर मैं screen देखूं, so what happens is एक मैसेज आएगा या चलो किसी को then there is 4 नंबर का OTP, right? Say 60 and 60 and ठीक है 4 इसका OTP. Clear? Then yes, and then we have a message out here. OTP has been sent. Oh, sorry, wrong जगह पे लिख दिया. OTP has been sent to. यहाँ हम जो भी नंबर लिखेंगे 1 2 3 4 ऑलराइट, इसको हम थोड़ा हाईलाइट करेंगे. इस नंबर को has been sent to, करेक्ट. एंड सिंस अब यहाँ पर ऑप्शन क्या है मेरे पास, या तो मैंने गलत नंबर लिख दिया तो आई वांट टू चेंज इट. सो ऑप्शन क्या है मेरे पास, आइदर आई कैन ऐड अ बैक बटन हियर. एंड टेकिंग द आइकन फ्रॉम टैबलर आइकन्स, जो मैंने लास्ट टाइम शायद बताया था. वी हैव द क्रिएट अकाउंट, तो यहाँ हमने बैक डाल दिया. ठीक है, वी एडेड द बैक. तो अगर किसी का नंबर चेंज करना है तो क्लिक ऑन द बैक. क्लियर. लेकिन देयर इज वन मोर अप्रोच टू दिस. इसको ऐसे भी कर सकते हैं. अब यहाँ पे मैं एक छोटा टेक्स्ट लिख दूंगा. इसको मैं यहाँ से बैक को हटाता हूँ. ठीक है, इसका लेफ्ट लाइन नहीं रखता है दिस. एंड यहाँ पे एक छोटा सा हम टेक्स्ट लिखेंगे, चेंज. इसको थोड़ा फॉन्ट साइज छोटा करेंगे, इसको थोड़ा क्लिकेबल बनाएंगे बिकॉज this blue color whatever is meant for change, correct. So this is how we do this. So there are two approaches to this, right? So I can do this or else I can have the back button. Clear? So what we'll do is we'll use the back button because it's a little better for this scenario where we don't have much text. So we'll stick to the back. Is everyone following?
Yes, sir.
Others? Okay, and then once we are here, OTP के लिए we also need a timer. So say 30 seconds. Okay. So now this timer will keep on ticking, and then once this happens, we will get the option to resend. Correct. So उसका भी हम एक iteration बनाएंगे for the developers. That if this becomes 0, correct. Instead of this, we call this as resend. Here, and इसको again speakable बना देंगे हम resend OTP.
सर ऑल्सो गेट ओटीपी की जगह पे अभी कंफर्म आएगा ना.
हाँ हाँ, वहाँ पहुंचेंगे. Oh sorry, create account. ठीक है, क्योंकि इसका हम अकाउंट क्रिएट करवा देंगे, राइट उनका. सो दिस वुड बी आवर अप्रोच. ठीक है, क्लियर है. अब गोइंग बैक टू द साइन अप स्क्रीन, हमने गेट स्टार्टेड किया और यहाँ पर ओटीपी लिख दिया. ठीक है, व्हाट इफ समवन ऑलरेडी हैज एन अकाउंट, करेक्ट. तो इसलिए हम क्रिएट अकाउंट के जगह इसको क्या करेंगे, we will only, so the funda here is we will only use the mobile number to log in or to create the account. We are not giving them the option for password or email or anything of that sort. ठीक है, तो यहाँ हम क्या करेंगे, instead of create account we will say get started. ठीक है, that's it. We'll keep your only. So the system will automatically understand, or the system will check whether the user, the mobile number is a registered user or it's a new user. Okay, based on that, it will change this particular text. So for example, if the number does not exist, it will show create account. If the number exists, then it will show login. Else, if you don't want to do that, we'll simply say continue. That's it. So it's even more easier for the developers. Clear? Clear
Yes.
everyone?
Yes, sir.
ओके चलो परफेक्ट. तो यहाँ पर हमने लॉगिन और साइन अप का फंडा ही हटा दिया. वी विल ओनली यूज मोबाइल नंबर एंड ओटीपी टू लॉगिन और क्रिएट अकाउंट. सिंपल है. ठीक है. सो नाउ गिविंग यू गाइज अनदर 5 minutes to create these 3 screens. The time starts now. Oh, sorry, I was on mute. Guys, please send it on the group. I was talking, but I was on group. I didn't realize it. So sorry. Mm, okay. So you'll find the keyboard on Google. Okay. You can find the keyboard on Google. Okay. All right. Cool. So now, so the first assignment that you'll have to do is okay. Okay. So now the first assignment that you have to do is you have to create again the mobile app login, sign up, onboarding for the FitLife app. Okay. For the FitLife app, in that you don't have to follow the OTP process. You have to follow the login sign up process, which is with the password. All right. That's the first assignment. Second assignment, every one of y'all have to create wireframe. Okay. Wireframe, not the design. Every one of y'all have to create the wireframe for two things. One is an Instagram landing page, which is your feed page, and one is the wireframe. So let's do three. Chalo. So one is wireframe for Instagram homepage, wireframe for YouTube page homepage, and wireframe for Gmail, including login and sign up flows. Okay. So you guys have Saturday, you guys have Sunday, and you guys have Monday also. Correct? So make sure that you complete this assignment of wireframe because it is very, very crucial for our next lecture. Because so now this will help you guys understand the details, understand the nitty-gritties, understand the detailings of a screen. Okay. So that's why this is very important. So you will see the UI, but you have to create the wireframe from there. Okay. So these are the three wireframes. You can forget about the FitLife one, but you definitely have to complete these wireframe flows. Okay, without fail. Clear? So today we'll wind up the lecture a little early. Sorry, I'm not keeping a bit well. So, but you still have. So the first assignment, no. So these are the only three assignments that you have to do. Wireframe for Instagram homepage, that is the mobile app. Wireframe for YouTube homepage for the web, not for the mobile. And wireframe for Gmail, including login and sign up, again for web, not for mobile. Okay? So only Instagram is mobile, YouTube and Gmail is for the web. Alright, so this way we will understand the difference of a mobile app, a website, and a web app also. Clear? Done. So I'll also post this on the group, and if anyone is left to send me the screenshot, they can, and then I'll close the group permissions again. Okay. So please, but please keep on designing, keep on designing, keep on designing. That's the only way you'll be able to complete your portfolio. All this that we are designing right now is going to be part of your portfolio. So please don't think that this is a practice session. No, all this will be part of your portfolio. So please make sure that we all complete the assignments. Done? Any doubts, any queries, anyone? All right, I'm assuming it's a no. Okay. So that's it for today. Thank you for joining and sorry for the a little smaller lecture, but take this time, utilize this time to design. If someone is done with their wireframes, please let me know. I'll give you another task. I have lots and lots of tasks to do, right? So please let me know. All right. Thank you so much, guys. Have a nice weekend. Keep designing. Bye bye.
Okay.